Hi guys, what's going on? So this is another example of a chart that we shorted consistently over the course of the last few days. This is institutional investors' all-time favorite, and this chart right here should demyth the general consensus. Well, it's the rotation, they're selling the technology stocks and they're putting money somewhere else. It's total bullshit. This is a real market top because not only are they now liquidating technology stocks at the speed of light, which we predicted over the course of the last 2 weeks. We told you the shit was gonna happen. But I want you to bring your attention to this chart of Eli Lilly, which has been undisputably the greatest healthcare stock, weight loss play, pharmaceutical play over the course of the last couple of years. So every analyst in the world has upgraded this thing. Magnificent run. We've caught a wild trade on it right here where options went close to 20x depending on your strike. Since then, the stock moved higher. We noticed this bear volume divergence. In any case, the stock hits 960. When you're going to refresh this when market opens, it's going to be down over 60 points. And the chart will no longer look like this. This is basically a black candle with a wick tail sticking out. This is a failed rocket on the last day. This was your perfect entry. All right. And so this is a colossal trade. Nobody expected this stock to drop. Every institutional investor has been buying it like crazy over the course of the last 2 years. And yet there's a moment where this shit is breaking. And so most of the challenges for most of the traders, oh, Leo, I can't short this. This looks like it's going higher. Yeah, says a guy who buys calls at the very fucking top who doesn't understand what a black candle is. So for those of you who still don't understand the black candles, guys, you got to take the Charles Divergence course. You could have easily nailed this, or even if you gotten a little bit earlier, you could have added at a much better price. And today you would have had a huge fucking phenomenal payout on this trade. So LLY, yeah, a little stubborn, but I told you, institutional investors, they are herd of sheep. So the way you make money in the market right now, it's not just the technology stocks that they're dumping, okay? It's healthcare stocks too, that any stock that is great stock, like any stock that you'll hear like Jim Cramer pump on CNBC, oh, Eli Lilly, that's the shit. Short it. Because this is a major trend reversal, and this is the proof that it's not just one sector that is selling off. It's multiple sectors. And I'm telling you, the fact that even healthcare stocks are selling off, we're going into a major, severe downturn in the market while all the analysts and all the low price action that you watch S&P go up fucking 15 points a day and you're like, oh my God, it's going higher. All of that shit is going to come to an end. And you're going to be sitting in front of your computer and S&P is going to be dropping 100 points a day. You're going to be like, holy shit, how is that even possible? Okay, that's the kind of market you're fixing to go into. This is what Eli Lilly is telling you, the kind of market we're fixing to go into, because normally when markets drop, the only sector that goes higher is what? It's healthcare, because it's considered to be a defensive play on the market. So you got a situation where very likely, okay, despite of a huge bump in banks after the earnings, clearly it's the Trump associated rally. That shit ain't gonna last. Okay, we told you about the Trump rally. We told you Trump was going to be good for stocks months ago. All right, but how you trade it on day-to-day basis is what determines whether you're going to make money or not. So Eli Lilly, huge, major trend reversal, and the stock is selling off. Why? Because Wall Street, herd of sheep. Sheep is heading for the exit at the same time, and some sheep will get killed. Okay, today's going to be the greatest fucking competition of all. Who's going to get the fuck out of Eli Lilly first? That's what institutional investors are doing. And check out the chart. This is just the beginning. The shit is going to fall a lot lower than where it's at right now. Okay, and with that comes an opportunity. But the time to short it was not after the fucking drop. You know, sometimes traders ask me, well, Leo, why do we short something today? It didn't fucking drop. Well, how do you think you make money? Do you want to short the shit after it dropped? No, the point is you gotta be positioning yourself ahead of the drop. So just because you're buying a put option today doesn't mean stuff is gonna collapse today. Doesn't mean it's going to collapse tomorrow. But if the charts are pointed like the black candle, like, hey, we're close. Some of the divergence in the chart, the volume pair divergence, some of the crossovers. If you got enough evidence, okay, you cannot just sit there and wait. Well, let me see. Let me see what's going to happen first. No. What kind of fucking trading strategy is that? Let me see. Now, let me see does not make you a 20 or 30x trade. So what the fuck are you going to see? You're going to see how low the shit is going to drop before you decide to buy a put option? No, you got to get in early. Okay, and sometimes, yes, your options are going to expire. Sometimes you're going to have a loss, okay? But sometimes you're going to have a huge win like this. Okay, and it doesn't matter how many fucking few $1,000 losses you had. This is a huge win. I got some traders who are going to be making over 300K, 400K on this trade alone, guys. So if you never put together $300,000, $400,000 in a fucking trade, visit 13mmtv.com and make sure that you get into a trade like this before the big drop, not after, because you're going to be buying Eli Lilly puts for 20 times more than what we've paid for them yesterday, and that is a fact. So technology sell-off, healthcare sell-off equals a major downturn in the market. This is not some rotation, and considering how crazily, right, the small caps ran, this was the greatest opportunity ever on small caps. All right, the economy is heading to hell, and they're buying small cap stocks that are going to be going bankrupt, some of them over the course of the next 6 to 12 months. This is the stupidest shit ever in the markets. And yet, somehow, you are lucky to be listening to this information now before 99% of the stocks are going to do what you see technology stocks do today, what you see Eli Lilly do today. So stop looking, stop waiting. Oh, what's going to be next? Be a part of what's going to be next. Take action now and get in touch with 13 Market Moves Coach. Let's roll.